Hello, my loves, and welcome to a new ASMR Reiki session. Today's session is on energetic protection. We are going to be focusing on cutting cords with people whose energies have attached to yours. So it could be because you've been around them for a long time and maybe they have a very overwhelming aura or energy field, and you can still feel their energy in your own energy field. So we'll be removing that, and we'll also be adding extra protection to ensure that your energy stays safe. Before we get started, I would like to say thank you to Surfshark for sponsoring today's video. Surfshark VPN is an app and a browser extension that you can use to safely browse the internet from anywhere in the world. It allows you to safely and privately visit websites or watch content that normally wouldn't be available in your country. And honestly, I wish I had known about Surfshark earlier, because earlier this year, while I was traveling through Mexico and Costa Rica, I started watching a show on Netflix called Manifest, and I had just finished season 1 and I was so excited to start season 2 once I got back to England, to my home. And sadly, at the time, Manifest wasn't on Netflix, which meant that I had to resort to going on dodgy websites to finish the rest of the show. Now, if I had Surfshark at the time, I could have easily and most importantly safely continued watching my show by just changing the IP address of my computer to one in Mexico or maybe even in the US. And this is just one of the benefits of Surfshark. It also encrypts your online data to add an extra layer of protection to your personal information, such as your passwords. This means that you can safely make online transfers even on public networks. And if you live in a country that maybe bans certain websites, then you can use Surfshark to circumvent those restrictions and connect to a server outside of your country. So if you want more digital freedom while keeping your online data safe, I would highly recommend Surfshark. Surfshark is giving all of you 85% off your subscription. All you have to do is click the link below and use the code WOLVEWhispers at the checkout. Plus, you'll be receiving 3 months for free. They also have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and you can link an unlimited amount of devices to your account. That means you can add your computer, your phone, your family's devices. So thank you so much, Surfshark, for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get started with the session. So we're going to start off by cleansing your auric field, and today we're using white copal, which is a very cleansing type of resin. And since we're going in deep today with the cleansing and the protection, I thought this one was perfect. course, if you have incense at home, feel free to light one yourself as well. And for those of you who are new here, I always like to have some sort of cleansing at the beginning of the sessions, just to let go of the energies of the day. We attract a lot of energies in our aura as we go about our day, and that could be in the form of the energies of other people, being stuck in our own field, but also just conversations that are going on loop in our head. Maybe you've experienced something stressful today and you can still feel remnants of that in your field. So we want to remove those first so that we can go really deep in with the Reiki. Okay, let's light our incense. Now, if there is a specific person you want to let go of or a specific energy, you can bring that to mind right now, that person, while looking at the flame, and state your intention for today's session. So that could be, I want to safely and with love let go of this person's energy. Actually, that sounds so good. Okay. So I'll be using this feather to gently move the smoke around your energy field, the space around your body. And if there is any tension in your body right now or in your mind, just feel the smoke of the incense cleansing it away. Imagine the feather brush brushing it out of your aura. Let go of the day. Let go of the day. Let go of the day. And fully come back to the present moment. To the right here and the right now. Okay. I'm going to place this off to the side. It will continue to burn for the remainder of the session. So we're going to start the session by drawing the Reiki symbols right here by your third eye. There. And today I will be using my little, I guess this is called a light pen or little tiny flashlight. And I wanted to bring in the element of light today. It's a tiny one. I wanted to bring in the element of light today to help bring extra lightness to our energy field. Sometimes when we've been around someone that's very energetically overwhelming, our energy field gets more dense and more heavy because it's clogged with the energy of another person. So we actually want to use the light to break up and remove that energy by bringing more light. So that's why I'm using the light pen today. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Say heiki, say heiki, If you find yourself feeling very heavy in your energy field, I highly recommend laying out in the sun for a little bit and just imagining the rays of light cleansing your energy field. And even if you live in a cold climate right now, just go outside and try to have as much of your skin exposed to the sun for a little while. The sun can be very healing in moderation. So right now I'm just gently combing through your aura with my fingers, because in a little bit we will be cutting cords, and we actually have a lot of cords, a lot of attachments in our energy field, and we just want to be removing the ones that no longer serve us. We want to remove those that are not beneficial to us. People that have overstayed their welcome in our lives, or that are not aiding or supporting in our mental health. Okay. I'm gonna go in with this feather again and just brush through a little more. Just very gently like so. So bring to mind the person that you want to cut ties with and that you want protection from. And just imagine a cord between you and that person. So just imagine it like a rope or a line of some sort between you two. And then we'll be cutting that in a little bit. We just have a little bit more prep work to do first. Okay. It's so soft, I wish you could feel it. Okay. So, we are going to first start by loosening up the ties. So if you could imagine the ties hooking into your energy field like a root of a plant that is hooked into the earth, we're going to start shaking up the earth around it, the energy around it, so that when we do pull it out and we cut it out, it's much easier to take out the whole attachment from the root. So I'm going to be using these shaker eggs. I'm going to stand a little bit further so they're not too loud. And just connect to the sound of the eggs, of the rattles. And imagine it breaking up, loosening, softening the energy around the cords. I'm gonna come behind you here and do the back as well. And just feel your energy moving. Feel those ties loosening up. allow yourself to let go without any guilt. Sometimes we feel like we have to hold on because we don't want to hurt the other person by leaving. But it's really important that we surround ourselves with people that are good to us and that we feel comfortable around and safe around and happy to be around. So just give yourself permission to let go of this person without judgment, without fear or guilt. Okay. So, I'm going to start by lifting up some of that dirt around the root, if that makes sense. Start removing some of the energies that are keeping this cord, this attachment in place. And I'm doing this very carefully with gentleness and love. Letting go of a person doesn't have to be a dramatic thing. We can let go of someone with love and gentleness. And as we start removing some of these energies, you can feel your aura, your energy field becoming lighter, more spacious, as if it's easier to breathe all of a sudden. Okay. I'm going to go in with my little light pen again. And gently start shining light to the root of the attachment to break up some of the energies around it. Okay. There we go. So, now we're ready to start cutting cords. I'm going to be using these scissors, very cute scissors. They have tiny little flowers all over, and I thought it was perfect since we've been talking about roots and plants and all that. So I'm going to be very gently cutting the cords like that, and I'm cutting them as close to the root as I can. So just visualize the cords being cut, being removed. We have a few more to cut right now. Just the last few ones. Okay, last one. So now we're gonna go in with some crystals. This one is black tourmaline, and it's quite a big piece. It's about the size of my hand. Black tourmaline is great for cleansing and protection. And right now we're going to use it to sort of vacuum up and remove out any last bits that we might have missed somehow. Or maybe there are still little roots left that we can pull out with the black tourmaline. So first I'll give you some time to connect to the black tourmaline. Just imagine it connecting with your aura. Then I'm going to be brushing it through your energy field like so. And just feel it picking up any last remaining bits of energy that we might have missed somehow in the cleansing process. And then we're going to go in with this stunning piece of tiger's eye. It's so beautiful. Let's get a little bit of an up close for you. And tiger's eye is great for protection. So now that we have removed those energies, we want to add a layer of protection. So that if you're ever in a situation with that person again, your energy field is less porous, less receptive or available to this person. And this person can't attach to you as it did previously. So I'm just going to gently infuse your energy field with the frequency of this tiger's eye. And you can envision a cocoon building around you with this beautiful sort of ambery, caramely brown color, and it's reflective, and just feel the energy very gently seeping into your own, blending, merging with your own energy field, providing you with energetic protection, energetic integrity. last crystal. I'm going to go in with this aura treated quartz. And we're going to be using the pointy part to gently dab the parts or the location where those cords were previously attached, because there's basically a bit of an energetic vacuum right now, an indentation, and we want to fill it back up and make sure that our field has its integrity and it doesn't have any vacuums. Does that make sense? So I'm just going to gently dab this right in the places where we've cut the cords to help heal those places and to make sure that we fill it back up with our own energy. Okay. And then lastly, we're going to fluff up your aura. So I'm going to very gently be pulling on your energy field and pulling it outwards. As I do this, maybe you can feel your body kind of opening up too, and allow your body to take up more space right now. I'm going to come behind you as well. Very gently fluff up your aura, pull it out a little. And then on the other side, right here. Alright, my loves. I hope that you enjoyed this session and that you feel like you've returned back to your own energy. I will see you guys very soon for another